Hello everyone, Mikas here for your live electronic music tutorials, episode 176, and we're starting another themed week, and this week's gonna be all about techno. I know you guys love techno. Some of the techno episodes I made are some of the most popular. I personally love techno, and if you really love techno and you maybe get to know me through this the tutorials, guys, go on Beatport, type my name, Mikas, and you're gonna see there's a remix that's been done by Manuel de la Mare that's called Temperamental, which is one of the biggest track of 2009, if not the biggest really, honestly, because it was so extremely popular. So check it out, guys. It's a very progressive tech kind of track that I really like, with a big bass and stuff, and it's very original, and it just destroyed the dance floor every time. Anyway, guys, so this week we're gonna make techno. We're gonna make 5 different genres of techno in 5 days. And that's it, guys. Today I'm gonna start with like an improv techno, like literally I have some ideas in my mind, but it's a bit vague, so I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna set up the DAW, I'm gonna make some music with you guys without really having a direction, but having some idea, which is pretty much what I do every time, because it's always real time, unedited, uncut. It's all the real raw production process. And of course, every single time I make one of those episodes, there's always a Logic Pro X template that is produced. After that, I take some time to make it better, and you can get all of those on our site, weavingdancemusic.com, for only $5. So let's get started, guys. So techno, guys, I did make quite a bit of techno when I started producing music in 2001. I really got seriously into it. 1999, I produced my few first track. I did my first mixtape actually in 1999 in a club that I was running with a friend of mine, having the chance to put a notebook and plug Rebirth into the sound system. Oh my god, 2303 and an 808 and a 909. It was called Rebirth, by the way. It still exists, I believe, for iPad, something like that. And plug the computer into it. I jammed for I think 6 hours in a row. That was quite something, because I was plugged into a big, club sound system, so that helped. I guess it was quite something. Yes. Anyway, guys, this is how I fell in love with music production, and that's why I still make music today, 21 years later. Here you go. So I get a kick. Oh, I think I will give myself some juice. And I took two specific kit actually for today's drum. I get a 909 here, which I do very much like the kick and all. However, like every time I use this kick, I will downshift it by 6. Oh, it's got such a tone now compared to before. Listen to this. This is thin, With this, with a bit of compression, definitely this is to me a techno kick. And I did 122. One other thing that I've done today that is different is I set up the refresh rate to 96K. It's preference, but for me it does make a big difference. Oh, there's a compressor here. Oh, nice. So I would do probably a vintage. See if I can get it to pump a little bit. Slower release. Check out my, I was gonna say velocity. I guess it is a little bit velocity. Okay, -10 outside of DMD after some kind of processing. I don't know. I like it better with a bit of compression. It's tighter. And I will surely use some more of the 909, but what I want now is to go into deep tech here. Hello. Oh, doesn't want to import it into the main. So then I will take it from here and I will do. Huh? Oh, this is a. I think I understand, because I don't really select the MIDI. I select the. Now it's gonna work. Yeah. Okay. Because I was on the main channel, not on one of the sub channel, and I just wanted to copy the MIDI to get it to go into my favorite hi-hat, really. Open hat, deep tech, set it right here. This kick with this hat, I mean, we're talking about some of my favorite elements to start building a track from. Absolute Crush, as you saw. Whoa, maybe we need a little bit of a, even more. Oh, I like this verbato. However, this I could shorten a little. Since we're going more techno. And actually I'm gonna look at the root key of this too. Ah, this is why it's a bit odd. It's like a D. Wait, is it a D? No, it's a G minor. C sharp. Well, I don't really want to make a track, so I think I'll make it in C. So I'll go in the key, in the kick, sorry. It's somehow just this. Make a difference. I'm definitely gonna have to put a sub kick underneath this kick, but for now, let's get started. I think I'll go right away with some blocks. Somehow some effects. So. Okay. So this idea. This first, then a stereo delay, it's like the root of what we're doing now. Then I'm probably gonna pick a nice tom from the 909, because the tom from the 909 are quite sick. Some shaker would be nice too. Super quick in the back, really not even quicker than this. I want it to be full, all in, guys. This is how I usually do it. But however, I do this and then right away take a comp, stereo it, take my kick, which is the 909 for now, instrument 909. No, the kick. Where's my second kick? Kick. Here. So what I'm doing is I'm sidechaining the signal of the shakers, of course, to the kick, and then process it, and then I think I'm doing something wrong. Am I sidechaining the kick with the kick? I'm a little bit confused. Oh, I think I was sidechaining the blocks here. Oh, super valid too, guys. However, it's not what I wanted to sidechain, so an easy thing to do, another good trick I think to learn while making mistake, usually you learn. I'm gonna close the musical typing, do X, go into this comp that I just created, hold, Option Command, copy, paste it with the setting, of course, onto the channel of the shakers. Here we go. Done. And I'm not on the shaker again. Yeah, I am on the shaker. I'm gonna max them out so the limiter is kicking in a little bit. Okay, that's good. Then I'm gonna mess them up a little bit with some delay. By mess them up, I mean put them a bit more in the store fill. Listen, flat now. This, so they're less where they belong, which is really good. And you can hear already right away that there's a lot around here. You can barely see it here, but when I cut them, I don't know, it's around there. It's around 2K that they really resonate. I'm gonna drop the volume quite a lot. I just want him to be really in the back. Then one of the reasons why I did the 2 drum machine is that I can easily make really big percussions without having them conflicting with each other, as I will do now. I'll demonstrate, I would say, whatever, so we'll do. Okay. So that will normally would conflict with the other hi-hat that I have, but it's 2 different machines, so it won't. I'm not sure if I like this hi-hat so much. I think the other one here is better. Yep. Should we put a clap on there? A snare, definitely a snare, guys. Well, of course, if I run a 909, the snares on the 909 are quite legendary, so I gotta do this. They have this. This is definitely what Eric Prydz used to do this supposedly hot Prida snare with just a bit of reverb on it. That supposedly is so cool, which I don't understand. Okay, that's cool. I think we need another kick underneath. It doesn't sound like a quick. It doesn't sound quite like a kick. Oh. Action, guys. I think if I drop it another octave. Without? Oh yeah. Listen to that. Balance both of them in the mix. Okay, I think we're ready for some synth, guys. Let's get that. So I had an idea to start with a bit of a brass. I don't know if I'll make it happen, but I'll surely give it a try. I think brass response, medium length of attack of the filter, of course, with the brass. Well, first I should put on the musical typing. No, not the sound I have in mind. No. That I like. Well, it's doable. Of course, in sync, please. Okay. I'm not sure if I will keep both of the sequence, but would like to drop it an octave. I don't think it's gonna work, but I think it's calling in for a side chain immediately to pump this up. I think it would be good to have this brass with a bit of reverb love at the top to give it some dimension. So for this reverb, I would say chroma. It's a good reverb for this type of work. I'm gonna cut the lows because I definitely don't want the reverb to reverberate the lows, but I'm gonna reverberate the mid-low, I mean until let's say 250 here. Cut the very lows. I like this large ambience here. Without. With. Really put it in the room. Very nice. Now right away, guy, I have some acid in my head. I mean, not literally, really. I have some acid riff in my head, that is. So I'm gonna go into another instance of alchemy, of course, and I'm gonna do just acid, really. And there's a classic acid pattern here, which is usually perfect. I'll drop the volume a little bit, not to blast it off. I think I'll pick some keys from this little melody here. Probably just the root down there, which is just it's a D, and see if we can make something happen with this. I think there's a couple of arpeggiator pattern I could play with. This is a bit too much where the bass is, so let's, or the brass is, sorry. to the harp. I like this better. Fits the brass so well. So I guess I will close this. I'm gonna go again into this acid pattern here that is here. I'm gonna go and pick up what is a comp here. Again, the same thing, copy the comp. Exactly. Lower the volume a little bit. Now do we have a cool kind of sound. There's still a 303 parameter that could be good to play with here. Oh yeah. I think I'll have to record an automation, guys. It's just so worth it. So then we're gonna go A to see what we've got. Put it to read, of course, and show me the pattern, the cutoff here. So let's say we want to bring it up a little bit, and then just in a little peak here. If I do that, I will lower the volume a little bit. I'm gonna check the freq. I think I will cut this. Use that as like some kind of a mid bass. Then I'm gonna take again this little composition that I've done earlier to start this track, and I'm gonna pick those low keys here and drop. Oh, there's already some nice bass. Sorry, tack up. I'm gonna drop the reverb channel. Now what I want to do is add like a big thump when it hits the bottom key there, down there. It's like, it was like a C0, I brought it up to C1, so it's a bass. I mean, a C0, it's gonna be too much of a sub. More acid? No, I want something more chunky. It's a bit too chunky. Also maybe something a bit longer. Oof. Oof. That's tempting. It does really add. Then of course we have the primary element that we have here as we're building. You can maybe check out the filter on it. It's a cool idea, filter attack. I like it better like this. I lost a little bit my little blocks somewhere in this mix. I think I need to bring them back. like this 303 here. I think it will make it a full bar long, so there's not too much cuts. Hope I won't delete the automation too. I guess I will, huh? Ah, I can redo them. Not what I am looking for. Ah, there's a lot of room too. This is fun. So this bass there, yeah. Maybe this key could use a bit more like action here. Maybe not this long. Very good start, guys. Wow. I think now I'm gonna go again into some brass, but a more paddy sound. Let me bring back the musical typing here. This I use. So the cut is a bit weird, but I mean the cut, I mean the placement of the notes, but we'll make it happen easily in the MIDI here. Oh, what happened there? Whoa! Undo. Redo. 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 Okay. That was a bit odd. Okay, I'm gonna remove this here. The only thing I wanted to do is to quantize these and put them where they belong, and then edit the MIDI, then chop. Well, I don't really need to chop the first part, I need to chop the end of it, which would be at 5.5 right here. Possibly, no, not really. Right here, bang. And then we're gonna miss half a key here, but we can always trick it into doing just half a time, and then trick this one into just doing half a time. I'm not sure if it's gonna click or something, but just for the sake of making this track and the template work for now, I think it's worth it. That doesn't quite sound the same. I don't know why I don't like it at all, so let's do something else. A bit random, not so random, but a little bit, and I'm gonna quantize it. So it does feel like somebody actually played it a little bit. Then we can play with it. Then, of course, I'm gonna bring the comp in there, as I should. Guys, I don't have comp on the button, on the two there. This is weird because I had comp before. It's not quite what I had in mind. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll try maybe to bring it up one octave. You know, down. I have to be honest, I like it low and I like it high, so let's try to make both. I like better. I have to say both. Both is good. I just have to mix them so they don't take the space of each other too much. I think to do this, I would go one side. Well, this right side should be the high, right here, and left side should be the low. And I can bust them together and do some more work, but I think for now, that's good. Replicate this, replicate this. I don't know why my shrink. Oh, okay, this is because it's on view. So what do we do with this now, guys? Let's see where we're at. 35 minutes. Wow, that went fast, guys. I'm really that's a track that I'm really proud of. Really, already quite proud of. This is improv. This is real time. Nothing was prepared. What a groove, guys. I think I'm gonna add one more thing, you know, because I wanted to add it already, but I really couldn't yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into alchemy here. I'm gonna pick up a pad. I'm gonna do fast attack. I'm gonna try to find something to just push it a little bit in some places. Bring back musical typing. Alright. This is exactly what I think was needed in there to add just a little bit more depth, you know, a little bit more texture, a little bit more. I'm gonna have to mix it. I need there. Frequencies are very focused, I just have to catch them. I want to cut really. I just want this ring there. So alright guys, so this is gonna be it for episode 176 of your live electronic music tutorials, guys. This is the first day of our techno week. This is techno to me. It's definitely a genre of techno. I don't know what to call it. This is definitely improv. And guys, until next time, may the sounds be with you.